The news in English on 98.0 Britop FM.
New Arua Assistant RCC targets home maintenance money in corruption fight. Over 100 pupils miss exams over red eyes in Madi Okolo. Government workers have 1 year to resign for 2026 elections. Good morning, our dear listener of 98.0 Britop FM, a radio broadcasting at the heart of Chegegwa News in English. I'm Alinatwe, starting with the details. Former Arua Job Richard Matua, the newly appointed Arua Assistant Resident City Commissioner, is urging citizens to support his anti-corruption campaign. Matua emphasized the importance of addressing corruption at the family level, noting instances where men suffer due to misuse of household funds, such as the so-called table money. He cited an example where a wife or mate consumed a significant portion of the money left for meals and pocket the remainder, labeling this behavior as corruption. He urged locals to report any acts of corruption within families to him, emphasizing that such actions foster a culture of corruption within households. Matua asserted his readiness to take the action against reported cases, including arresting those responsible.
If you see any corrupt thing anywhere, beginning from your family, come and inform me. Even women have started using the money, take more money for helping home. They have started using it as a salary. You give 20,000 to the woman, instead of making sure the home is okay, the woman is using 14,000 and 6,000 is hidden, which becomes her salary. That is corruption. Please, 100% corruption, and they are trying to defend themselves over that. I promise to arrest such a woman.
As part of his anti-corruption efforts, he intends to target individuals soliciting bribes for potential beneficiaries of government initiatives such as PDM.
I am told in Zoho, people are paying me 100,000 to access PDM. If anybody tells you to pay money, get on a pic of that person's picture. Just report to me, get on any evidence. That person will not use your pride. It's unacceptable. Money meant to help the poor. How do you even tell them to again pay money to access that money? It is illegal. I repeat, it is illegal. Take this from me. I am speaking on behalf of the President of the Republic of Uganda.
However, Right Reverend Sabino Ochan Odoki, Bishop of Arua Catholic Diocese, encouraged the collaboration between the church and the government for greater social impact, emphasizing the need for mutual support.
The church is a close collaborator of government, so should be taken seriously. Mr. RCC spoke here about what the first missionaries did. We are still continuing, so it should not be a complaint, should be appreciation of what the church is doing. We are still giving education, we are giving medical services, pharmaceutical stores, so that medicine can be near our people in the West Nile. So we have accepted to build a big pharmaceutical store for availability of medicine in our mission hospitals, health centers, even government hospitals and private hospitals. These are big contributions that we are giving. So as a church, we are doing our best, and we expect government to give us more support.
Right Reverend Joseph Franzelli, chairman of social communications at the Uganda Episcopal Conference, urged journalists to prioritize spreading faith over commercial interest in their work.
go into the whole world and preach the gospel, proclaim the gospel. I want to remind you of this because what we are doing here, what we are trying to do in the different areas, is not just any job. It's not just business. If for business, we would be, there are so many people, so many companies who know how to do business much better than us, right? Than us. But what we are doing is an apostolic. Meaning, apostle means apostle is being sent. And the one who sent us is Jesus, the risen Lord, who said, now, I've done my part, you now go. You get out into the whole world and keep proclaiming the good news.
With the clock racing towards the 2026 general election, the government employees eyeing parliamentary seats are left with barely 12 months to resign their positions. Nomination dates for public servants wishing to run for the MP seats are set for September 16th to 17th of 2025. The law demands that a public servant wishing to stand for elections as MP shall resign his or her office at least 90 days before nomination day. The resignation deadline for public servants interested in contesting for the 2026 MP elections has been set for Friday, June 13th, 2025. Similarly, a public servant interested in standing for local government positions are expected to resign by Saturday, August 2nd, 2025. Nomination of candidates for local government positions, including special interest groups, will be done from 3rd September to 12th September 2025. The Electoral Commission launched the 2026 poll roadmap on August 2nd, 2023 in Kampala. The Electoral Commission roadmap for 2022-2023 to 2026 and 2027 says that the nomination of candidates for presidential elections will take place from 2nd October to 3rd the same month of 2025. Electoral Commission will need 1.3 billion Ugandan shillings to conduct the 2026 general election as part of the sum of the 2.4 trillion Ugandan shillings required to implement in its 2022-2023 to 2026-2027 strategic plan. The Electoral Commission officials have previously told Brito FM News Desk that the projected increase in the number of parliamentary and local government constituencies are likely to push upwards the costs of the coming elections. A total of 557 members make up 11th Parliament. These include 353 MPs representing different constituencies, district women representatives 146, UPDF representatives 10, and youth representative 5, workers representatives 5, persons with a disability representatives 5, and those representing elderly persons are 5 in number, and the ex-official members are 28. The 33-year-old Chinese national was on Sunday arrested from his residence in Uganda, Nansa municipality in Wakiso district, where he was operating a retail store that dealt in replica military gears. In a statement, the Kampala Metropolitan North said Mr. Jim Yung was on Friday, May 3rd, found operating a shop involved in illegal sale of government properties, specifically army uniforms, shoes, and gloves. Mr. Luko Esijide, the Kampala Metropolitan spokesperson, said investigations revealed that Mr. Jin's collaborations with an individual known only as Frank, reportedly affiliated with the Special Forces Command, who provided both the business idea and financing. OECD said Mr. Jin admitted that some uniforms were sourced from Somalia through Frank, who transported them to Nansana for distribution. While processing the foreign suspects, police said it was also It was also discovered that he entered Uganda as a tourist, renewing his visa periodically by traveling to neighboring countries. Mr. Jean is currently detained at Kawempe police station pending further interrogations along with the efforts to locate and question Frank. At least 100 pupils in Ewanga Primary School in Ewanga Sub-County, Madi Okolo District, missed their end of Term 1 examinations due to an outbreak of red eye disease. School authorities report that the most affected pupils are those in the lower classes, mostly. As a preventive measure to contain the spread of the highly contagious eye disease, the school closed prematurely before 3rd May this year, the officials' data for the Term 1 holiday. Musa Uchima, the Parents Teachers Association chairperson of the school, explains that the disease has also affected teachers with the 3 instructors diagnosed with the red eyes. He appealed to the district health department to intervene urgently to prevent further spread within the community. Florence Alikono, a teacher at the school, reveals that they made the decision to send the learners home early after discovering 93 pupils were affected with a red eye, especially among those in the lower classes due to high enrollment. Florence Alikono tells us more.
We have discovered now around 93 children who are affected with the red eye. We decided to disperse the children. Now the number of children it has increased who are affected with the red eye.
Mary Abilia, a parent of a Wang Primary School, reports that 3 of her children are battling with the disease after contracting it from school. She notes that the illnesses have since affected the other family members as well. Alex Abiribade, the sub-county chief of the Wanga, discloses that more residents are being affected with the red eye disease.
I'm getting rumors that some few members are affected and they came for treatment and they were advised by the health workers on the prevention measures.
In the past, Uganda has reported over 7,500 cases of the red eye infections across the country, according to the information from the Ministry of Health. Still, keep listening to 98.0 Brito FM Radio on our social media handles, that is Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube, as well as www.britopfm.com. Keep listening and of our news.
That was the news in English on 98.0 Brito FM.
Brito FM tukusanyisa sawa kusawa obuyimba obukunyumira obukumala ko stress ebiva mu ggwanga byonna tubikuletera n'obifuna mu makaago amawulire amasunsule ebyemizannyo ebiyigiriza ebisanyusa byonna ng'obisanga wano ku Brito FM Kyegegwa okwetooloola ensi yonna abakadde abavubuka abakyala abaami basenga bakojja bajjajja bataata abaana b'amasomero abayimbi bannabyabufuzi bonna bawuliriza 98.0 Brito FM nga tusinzira wano mu kibuga Kyegegwa.
Let's get on to Mace. TWIMUKE.
Nore umuntu yaje muhirwaragire kurwaza kiza kwijo ajana nyira mu mukiri
barungi akamerewa reka tukwa akamera akayuwirira we nakuretira akamera kandi bazuriye nankuriyeho bonje nabandi nabajyamureke
maze mundeke maze mpumure
tutaya tusimbire muri reka barungi akacayi kanu nankuterire mu mujaje
nibije kora wewe
nankuterire mu mujaje
kare hata akimaraga kare wewe bimuremere kandi hata birahora mbitira swani wewe reka mbiri
hati twakora tutene nagitekera sahani
ngo kandi hati jiri mushate
kandi giri hate rajiya
kafe nakirya
na bino bikuru ebiri kusekesa
hatazino batumire emitwaro esatu
iwe
batumire emitwaro esatu ya photosynthesis
ati obwageta photosynthesis nomanya ngo uhura n'ndijo yagira ngo nabwo ndutwerana na sente eza apparatus for all children
kuruka barasa wakati ya gatanu saa 10
ibigambo nyakara ibiri kusekesa hakuno kumanyisa
ntifuna kukanyama kanze kwenina kusina wanzi by'omutima bakuyita omushuna bareke ebigambo bokere naguma kokwenda siri wala kimuli tofukirira tekirikala atenga kalanji matiri wana kalamata wasekweweweza mumirokano mata ate fata entegado kumanya ntabalala wata nyumira kukuwa josabye inside nentikuwa nganze wenabye inside nyumira kukuwa josabye inside nentikuwa nganze wenabye inside chona jetakisa saba chona jetakisa chona jetakisa onela teyo kumpangisa olinga November okamba December kam unga Santa obele Christmas lover marabanda okamba come on lover nemenkweka okamba ndaganda nenkujustiza mubiri atomanyiwe banga sawa ya chikiri obone nakabusa baby baby sikutani no mufana no mudidi pano kama sadi bulumi sabotage kwakoma kunde toba haji I feel you booty touch anyway you touch binyuma ngakubala kashi kalamata wasekweweweza mumirokano mata ate fata entegado kumanya ntabalala wata nyumira kukuwa josabye inside nentikuwa nganze wenabye inside nyumira kukuwa josabye inside nentikuwa nganze wenabye inside chona jetakisa saba chona jetakisa chona jetakisa onela teyo kumpangisa amazima tudele kanjogele chensilikidde bulijjo mukwano gumpanise mubire gusitulanga bibujo olinga November okamba December kam nga Santa obele Christmas lover marabanda okamba come on lover nebenkweka okamba ndakanimero kukuwa josabye inside nentikuwa nganze wendabye inside nyumiro kukuwa josabye inside nentikuwa nganze wendabye inside chona jetakisa saba chona jetakisa chona nentikuwa nganze wendabye inside nyumiro kukuwa josabye inside nentikuwa nganze wendabye inside chona jetakisa saba chona jetakisa chona jetakisa onela teyo kumpangisa amazima tudele kanjogele chensilikidde bulijjo mukwano gumpanise mubire gusitulanga bibujo olinga November okamba December kam nga Santa obele Christmas lover marabanda okamba come on lover nebenkweka okamba ndakanimero kukuwa josabye inside nentikuwa nganze wendabye inside nyumiro kukuwa josabye inside nentikuwa nganze wendabye inside chona jetakisa saba chona jetakisa chona jetakisa onela teyo kumpangisa
Definitely, the sweeter sounds, the really cool maturity and the beats, of course, all organized in one piece, of course, to create this amazing piece. That's a pretty box. Wait, it's another training song, of course. Katira mdakiko mnabaida song keza kara msibiri zenja kara. Wale kwa ito goes a Brito FM radio. Chenrezi chaba people. Gambi chabantu indeed. It's another lovely morning show. Of course, we are on. You're going to kujikita kweza masajo kweza kwa katano. Set your clock. zonka dakika nzima 20 zonka kandi polisi ndakururwa cya kabiri course we are running after the month, we are running after the week. Niko ko bizana zo start speed twine kwihanda tukakora of course milimeter libre mu seri yamayanja kunuka amahanga gandi akunda nabere mu kare course bikigegwa constituencies za zone cyaka north south apozi amana north n'ibicike bindi byone nabere mu kare byone mu kyamana muno bore kora mu bore kwirizo berizo krike makuru gore me jungu akada kazina ko mugesange side that is a pretty box. It's another 2024 tune agandi katugara microphone definitely ndabicha musawo so sandro agamba kijwe bari nyibijo tusake ngaru bore kuba yichikazo bari no kunde chuma no kukunda butusha ndabukiza bunda bayukunda antagambe bagombe tubaguze mino love them so much. Keep watching us on YouTube channel, definitely we are on and twine bizibuna kandi just get your link probably tap and watch, enjoy the digital world. You know what we're doing, we're coming back with our personal review and Papa Zamakuru of course is getting right in the morning put a poll himself for Mr. Kamani Mr. Sinte Mr. Kashkashi Gana kuzino yapaka kuulira bubi teuli rijachi jamwe njaulo akande mpuzi inyo na bagamba ati why mukama nakora kiamani muno mpuzi kusanga inyo na mkizizi uli mtuzia milimo yayo mpuzi mkolo kia bode abantu abali sendi za puyo kia nyambani tseri yaho abali kuchapa abali kuyemba kupanga abali mugasani abali kakabana mtauni yaho mpuzi mkolo kiamani kichedu mkambaki makuru ba misachi nwena mkolo kia bode muno mpuzi kunena abali sendi za mpara okuhuna abali sendi za chaka tuire owaye kwaso papora rwa New Vision bagamba MPs kale MPs approve tax MPs approve tax on workers gifts soko linde yeah why kale kale ebintu bimo ndabimo kale ano ati kandi twabiyeta gifts ati bino byaba gifts kandi bita ngo mukozi wena of course arabana akora aje ko mukozi sibwo wena employers yiwe wena araba ino mukozi wakozese ujya kuba no sasuro musono gurukengana obuceka 18 aburi 10 ariyo obadagweta omusara actually bote bagwisa omusara bakwese gifts kale nobo buhereza bona oburukereza hari abakozi bawe mbibi apeja 5 birimu urabyetegereza isomero igwere mpora ane batekamo kikaguzo aba ensonga kale songa liza mukero kikaguzo nkiza mu na mono omurwire buno bwa HIV nangwe tere HIV okay ambizira mo kiroto ikyo mukaza bagamba should stay at home women earn salary muringoke kaza sokusigara mukara ko sente rundi wireho gwasubura maybe kutonda ibintu bya business and kandi kirunge muno mukazi borajyaga kusweru have your business idea ni kusweru baitu bora uri ukatandika business muzo times abakaza abakiziriko ntandikire business manya ne yombe kirenju obwiro bukusinga amaka kize kwanga because you know you have esonga za kwatagana na census ndo kubara because we are just counting days now census there will be no counting in barracks kubara barracks tukubayo we don't know why ekukomesa abantu bano basuku basindikira umuka but yuko tongere songa yugendo somero popora page manana popora New Vision oja kondo tegereza kurunge muno enjora gwiro mu Kampala kose yagwire yalete metungezo mbecike bitamura bimo na muno alyaba bidai na Lake Victoria infreeze kike abasubuze kibakwenda hali is excellence yuri kakuta Museveni abazeo kale Museveni hano bayizere bagamba Museveni uri wamani muno olese bene ebya skilling hub mu biceke bitabona bimo nakono toro tugineyo eri kijwiga chenjojo abana abazima gari basomere bakora bayikora business urupapuro rabakimtanyikiza akabuleka ndo bateremo ibyemezano koko bayirige kiro kejo batire abakorekereye berumu papa rwabukedde abasubuzi byebetegese abasubuzi byebategese okugamba Museveni byebiriwo apeja kabiri birimu DNA yanise pasta ku mukazi w'ebbali mama n'abaana ababiri DNA beyaraze nga bapasta Joshua Sekatogo bana kiki ate yali abeeganye bebyo basebo omukko ku basajja abatalina ddoboozi mu maka apeji 12 birimu olukiiko olugulumbye ku bya kabaka apeji 5 biri mu kabaka mbabazaawo kiki ekyabeerewo kyenyini papa lwabukedde lugalesere emyaka 30 beddu ku lugo omwaka 1994 bukedde papa lwabukedde lutandika kale birimu papa ebyemizaano ebyomezi ebyokuserwa ensimbi akanda babiteri mu kulungi muno olaba nobyegwera mpora noisomera page alupapula kigambo ogire nk'okwitegereza ensonga ezo wamanka okuzizire kandi ogire nk'oko owezegwa mu kulungi muno kale katulole olupapula lwa Daily Monitor right away papa Daily Monitor lwadikira makulu mengi hano nibagamba Census Georgia's face hali abetegekere n'okunanka hali abetegekere n'okwebezabiza mu lunaku lw'okubala kandi omusajja bw'olaba olina amaka 2 ikalamuka emu n'obakubala otagira wasiwasi kangenyo bambali nakule tebakujja kukubala busa otaleeta lugezigezi mu census ati bw'olaleeta olugezigezi okamisinga emyezi 6 mba kusiba biri mu lupapula Daily Monitor olabetegereza kale ministry has nothing to probe about our prom says school alo party yigize abawe kwatagana na prom party birahira nkebi abana bayizira mu ndege abana bayizira mu motoka zamani kizire muno kuleta akasasamaro omwana kuzira mu ndege agambere ministry twina tukuzira mu that is life ati tunomwenda tugambe kapeji akabiri benike babelezi arumo motoka ezemo kandi ezizire mugezi wange zatarendizibwamu anyuma rugudo olwakaruma kukingaho kiki abwake bakingiro songa z'olutindo kale karuma keyos berora byetegereze kulunga muno deals zero mu UCC Uganda Breweries Vivo Energy Gender Uganda Airlines Bank of Uganda AB Mobs UNHCR Jinja Hospital nebitongole binde ali mu deal ugendo isomero mpora kandi byetegeze byemisano nabyo mu byokuserwa simbi kandi nabyo oraba no byetegereza mtayi wange awugire nk'uko yisomera mu mpora no yitegereza tebakakire baitiwe orasoma yitegereze kale popule zinda zara banozigwaho kandi ndoro dakika no zinda za tobrango babu come to get back to the mesa with the topic stand ready. Good morning.
2 3 4 5 in 1